formed Tropical Cyclone Judy, which is currently Tropical Cyclone 12, but considering the basin that it's in, odds are it's going to be named Judy. So, before we get started, just know that this is a tarot reading for the Cyclone Judy itself. Not going to be doing any personal readings or anything like that, so don't ask, because I won't do it. As I'm not trying to get into in personal business. And yeah, so let's get started with the High Priestess reversed. So this storm probably won't be very strong, at least at first, not very organized, and probably contending with some dry air. So it's gonna have some issues. So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. High Priestess wears a crown of immortality, the Blue Lotus. Holds a flower of life. So yeah, this storm is not going to be good for life. This is going to probably bring a lot of mortality to the people and animals that this impacts. So this storm could very well be destructive down the line. As for here, we got the Six of Cups, which talks about renewal and new beginnings. We have left behind self-doubt and fears, ready to begin sharing feelings of generosity and an openness of the heart are coming from within. So, looks like this is going to be start of a pattern setter, start of the peak cyclone season. So we're going to see a lot bit more activity after Judy. So, anyways, continuing on, got the Three of Pentacles, which talks about nobility of work. The card reminds us to recognize the importance of concentration. So, looks like the models is going to keep this. There's not going to be too much swaying in the models. Not too much deviation in the path. So basically what the models are saying it's going to do, odds are it's going to do it. There's not going to be much deviation. It's not going to venture outside the cone of death. Next we got the Seven of Cups. Okay, getting a lot of cards that you haven't gotten in a while, which is interesting. World of Choices. Cup has a... So this thing has a potential. This storm does have the potential to go wild, but it's not going to go outside of the designated path that the models have given it. So I think it's could very well have a rapid intensification phase. It could do a lot of other interesting things. Only time will tell. But this storm is going to be pretty interesting to watch. Got the Five of Wands, which also talks about potential and a little bit more uncertainty. Yeah. Conflict of opinion. So, it's gonna try to be confident, but... Okay, this is painting a bigger picture. Like, that completely threw off what I was picking up with this card. Okay, so this is more or less talk about the models being all confident, and then the storm going its separate path, doing its own thing. Not what the models were forecasting this thing to do. So that's a whole nother situation now. Okay. So what's forecasted is probably not going to happen. I'm surprised the death card didn't come up. Yet. Like, this is strength. Yeah, this storm is going to go through a rapid intensification phase. It's going to be a lot stronger than originally forecasted based on this reading. It's going to be a lot stronger than originally forecasted. So, yeah. So that one was completely off when I said that the storm may not get very strong. No. Reverse, with the... Yeah, this thing is going to be a monster. Judy's going to be a monster. Okay. This storm's going to be very organized. I'm not picking up stability in terms of that, because unstable is what you need for a major storm. But I'm thinking this storm is going to be textbook buzzsaw type of storm. Okay? It's going to be textbook, very well organized for a South Pacific cyclone. It's going to go buzzsaw mode type strong. Okay, this is what I'm picking up. So, yeah, this is what we're going for. This is what I'm picking up. Buzzsaw type storm. Queen of Wands. Well, again, Judy is a more feminine name, so there's that. But I have a feeling this is more intuitive than that. So, truthful, balanced, strong. Above all, attuned to our inner forces. So yeah, this storm is going to be on the strong side. Probably one of the stronger storms of the year. As, well, to date, if not throughout the entire year as a whole. But yeah, Judy's going to go crazy. And she's not working alone. Like I said, pattern setter. There might be another storm that this thing will interact with later on in life. Whether it be tropical or something not so tropical, and it becomes like a remnant low, post-tropical cyclone situation. Probably a superstorm, Sandy type situation, but for the southern hemisphere. It's gonna intertwine with another system. I'm happy this is reversed. But still, there's gonna be a major event. Tower. Trying to find the tower, you know. Yeah, the tower is serious business. All appearance is very disturbing. It speaks of the restructuring of the ego. So this is gonna... But the tower calls us to our awakening in the most fundamental and abrupt manner. So, with this being reversed, like I said, whatever this thing intertwines with will probably be the death of the storm. And probably be the saving grace. So, this might lead to the death of the storm. This might lead to the death of Judy. And might spare lives. So that's a thing there. But yeah, the fact that that came up reversed. But yeah, this is going to be a very strong storm. And it might go out quietly, but I have a feeling that this was meant to not be reversed. I have a feeling that this was not meant to be reversed. This is a whole issue here. Like, this is... Judy's going to be a very strong storm. Very destructive. So, if you're in the path of this, you might want to start packing. Judging by going off of this reading, if you're in the path of this, you're going to want to start packing. But again, only time will very well tell. And yeah, that's about it. Stay safe out there. See you in the next video or stream.